Hey y'all, what's up? So, today I decided to finally make an ASMR channel and to start making videos. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I've just kind of like never gotten around to it. But yeah, so here we are. I'm just kind of chilling here, and I thought I could do some rambling today. So this is definitely very much like a lo-fi feel. I know that I don't have, I'm not using like an Apple mic or anything, but the rest of this is very much lo-fi. I'm filming this on a MacBook, and that's what I'm going to be doing for a while actually. So yeah, I mean, I guess that I can kind of talk about some of the things like that I'm going to be posting about, you know, like some of the topics and things that I'm going to do. So basically I definitely really like watching lo-fi, just rambly type videos, trigger videos, people just repeating trigger words or reading off random facts, any of that kind of stuff I really like. So I'm definitely going to be trying to do some of that, and yeah, and then also I definitely really like map videos. Oh, also my TV, sorry, I have like Netflix doing that weird thing where it just like cycles through a bunch of stuff, so let me turn that off. Okay, now we can resume our little dark lo-fi vibe. Okay, so basically yeah, and I also really like map videos or things that are like hands-on, like things with paper and like people writing things and drawing things. I like a lot of that stuff, and so I'm thinking of doing some like videos like that. And I also have been thinking of doing some like digital map videos where I kind of like show stuff from Google Maps or Google Earth and like talk about it. And so yeah, those are the kinds of like the plans that I have, and obviously I'm just gonna adjust as I go, and if I think of new ideas or if people tell me things that they really want to see or whatever, I'll definitely take those into consideration, because I'm sure that the ideas I have for now will only last for so long until, you know, I'm needing some inspiration and such. But yeah, anyway, I just have like, I've been wanting to start a channel for a long time, but there was just random things holding me back, like, you know, the fear of the whole awkward period where you don't have any views or subscribers, and it seems like, you know, that never changes until it just does. And I'm sure that anyone can relate who has like started a YouTube channel and seen how difficult it really can be. Because I haven't started a new YouTube channel in a long time, but as like a teenager, I would try and start channels and like post videos, and they would only get like 3 views, and that would just be me like editing it. And I would always give up so soon, like I would never keep at it. And that's really just the thing, is like everyone has to go through that period. Like there's no way for you to just like magically be relevant. You need to, like, everyone has to do that. And I think that realizing that and learning that has just like, you know, helped me take the pressure off. I know that for a little bit here it's just gonna feel like I'm whispering to no one, but we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna be persistent this time. And so yeah, but I mean, like, anyone else out there who, I don't know, if you're like considering starting a channel for whatever it is, ASMR or other content that you may want to do, I say just do it. Like, there may be these like fears and paranoias holding you back, but you just have to like do it. Like, don't let those control you, and don't let those dictate how your life is gonna go. You know, I think that for me, that was just what was holding me back forever. And like, sometimes you just gotta try, because even if you have a fear of failing, like, you have to at least give yourself the chance. Like, like, if you try and you actually, like, attempt to do something, then there's a chance that you might fail or succeed. But if you never try it, then you just have failed, really. And you don't give yourself the chance to even see how it could have gone, because really the world is an extremely, extremely unpredictable place. So even if you may think that you know how things were going to turn out, you know, because of maybe things that have happened to you before in the past, like, it's bullshit. You don't know. You really don't. And so I say just go for it. And, like, that's something that I've needed to be told, and I've needed, like, the inspiration and the motivation from others before, because for me, I have an intense lack of motivation on my own. I struggle a lot with, you know, mental issues and, like, being depressed all the time, and you know, I just, like, I think a lot of times, I don't know, I just, like, I think that moving forward, like, I really just want to, not assume the worst in the world anymore, and not assume the worst in people anymore, and I don't want to just, like, not post because I'm afraid that I'll get mean comments, or people will think I'm ugly, or whatever, because honestly, at the end of the day, like, I really don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks, or, like, has to say about me, because, like, I have, you know, found a way to find confidence in myself somehow, and so, yeah, that all just kind of fades away and doesn't really matter anymore. I think especially, like, what's helping me out now is, like, moving into adult life and realizing that everyone else my age, like, around me, who I used to go to school with, or all those things, like, everyone else has moved on, and I've moved on, and I don't know, I think as adults, people don't care about others as much, like, in a judgmental fashion. You know, in growing up in school, everyone is so extremely judgmental over everyone else, and there's so many pressures to, like, dress and act a certain way, and, like, you know, the crowd that you find yourself in with. But I think that, like, even going to, like, university or college, it's so much different. Like, people just don't really care about what you are doing, or because they're just focused on themselves. And I think that's more so even going past you know, university, and outside of, like, the people who just don't even go to university. Like, people as adults just really don't care as much, and we're all just kind of trying to, like, make it in the world. We're all just trying to find a way to sustain ourselves and, like, live. And I don't know, for me, that, thinking about that lately, as I am, like, about the age that I would have been graduating my undergrad, but I didn't, because I didn't finish university. But if I had, like, I would have graduated this month, and I think that it's, like, really making me feel, like, just better knowing that, like, everyone is moving on and, like, going on these different directions, and it just doesn't matter what I'm doing, like, except for it to me, like, I'm the only one who cares, and I like it that way. And so I think that's really good, and, like, anyways, so yeah, and I think that especially during what's happening right now with the pandemic and the world being shut down, and, you know, there's a lot of confusion there, and I think there's a lot of people who really don't know what to do right now. You know, maybe they lost their job and they, like, are struggling to find a new one, or people maybe have not even had a job already before this, and now it's even harder for them to enter the job force. And, you know, the people that are in school still, I'm sure, like, it's also a confusing time for them as well. And so I think that, like, for anyone out there who's, like, during COVID, who is, like, you have just no idea like what to do or how to like how to build kind of a sense of security again, like financially. I think that it is like a good thing to try and start something online, like with YouTube, starting a channel, or if you are some type of artist, posting your art online. Because I personally just finally posted a bunch of music online that I had been holding on to for a long time, because that's what, like, I was going to university for music originally, and I only did 1 year, just my freshman year, and then I dropped out and was like, nah, I'm just gonna do my own thing. And then, you know, I had some jobs here and there with like coffee shop or like as a barista, and on the side I was continuing to like work on music and building my portfolio like as a writer. And then I just finally recently, this like early 2020, I finally finished the album that I was working on, and that was a big step for me. And like I posted that, and like now I am kind of in that weird in between period of having 0 followers and 0 views on everything, and that the fear of just that awkward period held me back so long from doing it, which is so funny because like that just prolongs that and puts it off further. And so now that I've finally done it, and it's just a matter of getting an audience, like getting seen by people, and I actually am having fun with it, because now I am super motivated in a way I haven't been in a long time to just do more, like, you know, in terms of like the music that I posted. Now I'm going to start posting covers every day of other songs, because that is a way to like, you know, link yourself up with other people and like get yourself seen by others. And so like, you know, I'm starting to do that, but I like am still staying true to myself in that I'm not covering like top 40 pop songs right now just to get attention, because I don't listen to top 40 and I haven't in a long time. And so I'm only covering the songs by artists that I really love, like, you know, songs that I can actually feel passionate singing. But anyways, and so what my point is that like, even though yes, this is kind of like an awkward in between period, it's better than the whole limbo I was keeping myself in for years of just nothing and always wondering what if and fearing the bad consequences of the what if. And I'm just so done with that, and I'm so glad I'm moving on now, both with posting that music and now I'm starting an ASMR channel too. And it just feels good to like be motivated and be active again and be productive, and not just be working on the same project for years. So yeah, anyways, a word of advice I would just say to anyone out there is that if you are in a similar case, say it's some type of artistic projects that you've got going on, or like just with YouTube or anything, and you're just afraid and you're just holding yourself back, just do it. Because it's not fair to you to be holding yourself prisoner like this. And you just need to do it, and you just need to like explore the options and the possibilities that are going to come next for you. So yeah, I just thought that I would put that out there, because, you know, what made me feel more comfortable over time, like, it was hearing other people's journeys and stories, and seeing how they got from point A to point B, because it's never a straightforward, easy, quick process. Like, it's a winding, like, road that is, there's lots of turns and curves and unexpected things, and so, and I think that more than anything, that really does make things exciting, actually. And so it looks like the end of my 15 minutes is about here, so I'm gonna go for now, but I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Have a good night.